Cool. So I just got home from seeing an old friend, and that was nice. I got to actually see him. I got to see, I think, yeah, we saw Sherlock Holmes 2, which that was all right. Great visuals and whatnot. Great, decent story. I don't know. Um, Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. Maybe I was just tired. But it was all right. But his car broke. He had to, the window, something was messed up. So he had to take it to the dealership, and he had it getting worked on. Well, because of that, he had no car, so he asked me to pick him up. He lives in Kyle, which is still only like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes away. But that turned into forever because getting him wasn't bad. I mean, it's a short drive, it's close, it's this and that. But getting him home sucked because the movie got out at like between 11:30 and 12. And then we went from there to getting to his house. But his house, you had to take 35 to get from my apartment to his house, or the theater to his house. And 35 was really cool. It got shut down. So for about a mile, mile and a half, I was going 5 miles an hour, which made that take forever. And then the coolest part was after I dropped his ass off, on the way back from his house to 35, I hit a fucking train. Well, and I didn't hit it with my car, but I got stuck behind a train. Which isn't that bad. I'm just moody because I'm going to take a break and take a shower and maybe sleep a little bit. Then I'm in 8 o'clock class, and I've got to double check to make sure all the homework's good before I do that. Anyway, oh, and I saw your comment, Lance. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have smoked in here, but I let Kyle do it because it was raining outside. What is on you, Cameron? And so I was like, you know what? I might as well do it too because he got me a cigar, and I kind of wanted to smoke it. And I don't know, felt like chilling. But yeah, the mid-20s crisis thing sucks. Apparently, it's really common, like you pointed out. But I don't know. It's whatever. I think the point from that, with you, with me, with anyone else, is just go with it. Find a job until you know exactly what you want to do. And if what you're doing is what you want to do, then great. And if you want to go higher up with them, great. If you want to go somewhere else, great. Or at least until you figure out exactly what you want, what a career you want, and, what you want to do with your life, and then you can go from there. But, I don't know. Oh well. Alright, do some more tomorrow. Oh, and that's the weird thing. Tomorrow, I've got to work. What am I doing? Yeah, tomorrow I've got class from 8. Straight class from 8 to 12:20. Then I have a break until 3:30. Then I'm in that class until 5. Then I have to be at work by 6:30, which because of traffic and the time to walk to my car and whatnot, because parking in Texas State is terrible, I'll get home just right before work, and I'll probably grab campus food on the way. And so then I'll get home, I'll work from 6:30 to 10:30. And so I'll probably do some sort of follow-up adding to this video or whatever. But it'll be almost 24 hours from now, which I just think is nuts. Anyway. Oh, I guess one last thought that I'm going to leave this with is I knew this, but I'm kind of reaffirming it lately. When you're super nice to people, which, I feel like I'm always pretty much polite unless you just piss me off. But you typically get free shit. Like lady at Wingstop, because I was really really polite. She upgraded my fries to the huge one, and then at Starbucks they give me free drinks most of the time. But I don't know, just a kind of cool random thought. Cool. So I'm adding this on to the thing I did at like early in the morning. Um, what did I do? Um, oh, so Apple did their big education announcement, which was interesting. They came out with a free app in the Mac App Store called iBooks Author, and it's kind of like a combo of Pages and Keynote, or Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint. The cool part about it, though, is that you can make interactive books, like with little widgets to where it plays a video or pulls up a graph or stuff like that, and publish them straight into the iBook store. Or you do have a little bit of other freedom with it there, and I'm sure it actually came out with it's like released in the past few hours. So I'm sure as time goes on, people come up with little scripts that you can do or little plugins that you can get to make it to where you can publish to other places or like publish in other ways that you like. And you can preview it on your iPad with just a few clicks. So it's kind of cool to have the option to literally, because with Pages you can actually set it up. You know, here's my book. Set up a table of contents. Do it interactive where you click to certain things. It pulls to different chapters. But with this, it's so user friendly. Like I just downloaded it. All you have to do is drag in your pictures, do your little media if you want it to be a multi-touch thing, um, and really just write what you're going to write. And then with one click, boom, you upload it there. And if people like it and they buy it, great. And you've got a selling product, which is nuts. Something completely free, and you could, make money off it. The other thing they did is they came out with an update for the iBook store, and to include textbooks. Not a lot of places will probably use that as textbooks. It was just kind of interesting. But I think I'll start maybe making a bunch of not books, maybe books if I'm bored, even just about silly things or whatever. But then there's also, what was the thing? Maybe do some videos, like some tutorial videos on not just software like that on Apple stuff, but on other stuff. Once I get more familiar with it, I know there's an app called Screen Capture, but it's or what's it called? ScreenFlow. But it's $100. Or you could try and get some bootleg version, but then you'll probably run into little issues here and there. And that's really the whole question, whether to go bootleg or go legit. Or you could just use, and that's what I'll probably do, just because it'll be easier and less stressful. Probably just use QuickTime Player, because I can record what's on my screen. It just won't be as good for doing like a presentation. But then I'll create that video and import it into like iMovie, or if I learn Adobe better by the time I'm doing it, then like Adobe. And I'll edit the video, like throw in my own audio, like our audio recording in combination of the audio that's on the screen. And then also throw in, video of this and that, blah, blah, blah. So just an interesting, I guess, thought or whatever. And now I think I kind of want to go see Kelly Clarkson in concert, which I know is kind of bad, but whatever. What else is going on? I don't know. And I have to go to work in like 20 minutes. I really don't want to go. I wish I didn't have all 8 a.m. classes every freaking day of the week. That's going to get old real quick. I don't know. But yeah. What else is going on? I don't know. It was just kind of cool. Interesting that the event brought that. I think some of these things will bring some changes. I'm going to see Underworld on Friday, which looks cool. I don't know. Oh well, I guess I'll just turn this off. Oh, and I still can't find that stupid case in the remote. a video game. It's not like it's something someone would take. Like, it doesn't do them any good. It's just something that's annoying the shit out of me. So I get off work at 10:30, and I'm probably gonna maybe get some kind of Coke or something to relax or whatever. And then I'm gonna go nuts looking for the damn thing. Oh well, I'll find it, I'm sure. Alright.